YouTube's going live. I'm gonna shut up for a second. The end stream button on YouTube is looking mighty tantalizing right around now. Oh no, are you sick? Is there a reason for it? No, it's like lit up right now because I just clicked the go live button. So it's still got like a special border around it from when I clicked it, and I'm like, damn, that do be looking pretty tasty. I can't lie. I don't tell fibs. Except when I do. Except most days, except if you catch me on any day ending in Y, am I right? Yeah, don't worry, we'll get to that someday. Wait, I don't see someday on the calendar. Anyways, hello. How goes it? Where were I? Where were I yesterday? Where was I yesterday even? Maybe even a better way to ask that exact same question. It's a lovely question. Let me take a sip of my tea ceremoniously. I don't know if you got to hear it there. I tried to make it sound a little bit more, but then it just sounded like my air was sucking in because I wanted to make it make a slurping noise. Then I realized I'm at a very big risk of waterboarding myself with my own tea because I'm not the most coordinated in the world. So I did not continue down that pathway. Holy shit, I've been live for 2 minutes already. I disagree. What the fuck? Well, it's probably mainly me setting up stuff. Anyways, hello. So yesterday I was preparing everything for Otakon because I'm going to a convention tomorrow. Didn't realize how late into the day Otakon starts. So I don't know what I'm gonna do for the first half of the day because I've already got like the hotel and stuff. So I guess I just killed time outside. Like the artist alley doesn't open till past noon. So I don't really know what I'm gonna be doing while I'm there at the very least. But while I'm waiting for, you know, everything to be brought in. But until then, I mean, I think I'm chilling. So that's something at least. So hello. Yeah, so today is not the first day of Matmig, as far as I can tell. But it's the first day for us as a game. What the fuck? Where's the fog of war? Oh, wait, I think it's never here. That's right. It's never when you're in here. It's when you're inside the realm. Sorry. I was like, where is my comforting black screen that, you know, makes this game look as though it's insanely dated? Oh, shit. Oh, shit, dude. We might have to spend money. And I mean have to. Because what else am I supposed to do? Well, hold on. I should move from over here for Rotmig. We know this. I should cover up the chat for 2 reasons. 1, slurs be going crazy. But 2, and arguably more importantly, let me just flip him horizontally. Then you can see my loot and stuff dropping on the left side, and like chat doesn't really matter, okay? At best, you'll get someone saying salted slices. I'm your biggest fan. I'll be like, oh yeah, name 3 songs. And that's when they all fall apart. We also gotta get our sound back up. There we go. I was like, the music feels way too quiet. If I've got to turn it down from here, that's fine. But like, you know, we gotta get on something here. So what is the current event? That's awesome that you would ask that. I don't know. Generally, Mopmig just has a lot going on, and then it's up to us to find our own meaning in here. We're gonna play a little bit risky on this character, and the main reason I say it is not because I'm like, I hate Knight. I actually really enjoy playing Knight. The reason I want to play a little risky is I kind of want this character to off themselves, so to speak, so we can start playing a seasonal character, get more into the Mopmig season of things. You know, everybody else is probably starting new characters. Just kidding. Most realm players sit on their 8/8 that they've had for 80 years. If they lose them, they will then proceed to, you know, send in a support ticket, talk about how Deca is ruining the game yet again, and never play another game for as long as they live. No, okay, it's not like entirely true, but it is sometimes how it feels, right? Because if I ever go and look at anybody saying anything about the game, it's always nothing but negative. And I think that that's just the nature of games that people play 24/7. Games that like demand your life, MMOs in general that say, hey, I'm here to, you know, foster all of your time and enjoyment into. It's why Destiny players constantly talk about how there's nothing to do in their game, and then a new player starts playing and they say, well, where am I supposed to start if there's nothing to do? And they go, well, there's too much for us to go into right now. With that said, I mean, you know, did Destiny just lay off 80% of their staff? No, it was 40% of their staff. Let's be fair. Also, it was most likely brought about by Sony owning the company. I don't know the internal workings, but if I had to guess, Sony really seems to hate games that have gameplay, so they were probably like, hey, stop adding so much. We're trying to, you know, make it so all they have to do is hit triangle during a quick time event, and then, you know, Kratos will go, take this, and then Mimir goes, Aye, brother, that one really hurt him. You know what I mean? And then we do that for 8 hours and we get a whole game out of it. Oh, so you didn't like God of War Ragnarok? No, I mean, like, the fucked up part is I don't practice what I preach, okay? I'll say that, and then I still love God of War Ragnarok, so, you know, tell me where that one makes sense. Yo, Panic, how's it going? I feel like it's been a schminute. Wow, you came back when I'm playing my most popular game. People love when I play Realm. It's not true, by the way. That's a strict lie. But yeah, so I do have the convention tomorrow. I'm looking forward to it. But like I said, I don't know what I'm supposed to do to kill time for the first half of the day. I've already got my hotel in the area. I'm already set up, already, you know, situated and all that kind of stuff. But the convention doesn't open until... Well, the part of it that I care the most about doesn't open until 1. What's the part I care most about? It's the artist gallery. I'm still down to go check out the dealer hall, because dealer hall is where more of like the... It's where more of like your figures and those kinds of goods are, whereas your artist gallery is where I'm gonna buy 30,000 posters and maybe hang one of them. Stand in line. Well, I don't, so I'm pre-checked in. I bought my badge ahead of time enough that I'm already all checked in. So all I do is just walk into the expedited line and hold up an L to the other people walking and say, L bozo, get fucked. Also, my tickets were like half off because I ordered this early. In fact, when I ordered, the entire weekend was cheaper than any individual day because of the deal they were running, which went crazy. Go to a panel. I actually haven't checked what panels are at Otakon. I should check. What if I go and it's like, holy shit, guys, what if I go and there's like a VTuber there and I can be like, guys, me too. I'm one of the big ones. My mom says that if I put my mind to it, I can do anything, and that includes VTubing. So actually, guys, we're kind of the same. Walking up to somebody, you know, 2.4 million followers. Yeah, me too. In many ways, we're, you know, more similar than you'd even imagine. It's kind of like holding up a funhouse mirror. Yeah, I mean, this character, dude, I have no attachment to this knight because the last time I played him was a while ago. He is absolutely not a seasonal character anymore. I'm kind of tempted to just run into a god wall and die. I mean, it's not exactly what we're doing here, but it's close to it. I could just die there, or I can just stun them and pick up some free kills. We'll see. I mean, we're not even close to having anything max, right? Never mind, we're only 8 speed off. Well, hold on, let me go check in Nexus real quick, because if we have an extra character slot, I'll just use that. No, we don't have an extra character slot, and unfortunately, I'm not giving them my credit card information just yet. Do we still have any of those like beginner packs? Because I never bought those. If not, I mean, it makes sense. I haven't been playing for a while. Okay, it doesn't look like we get any of those bundles anymore. That's cool. Yeah, I'm not seeing any. We can unlock the seasonal vault. Yeah, man, that'd go crazy. Small issue. Oh wait, maybe we actually have it. It's just sitting in our vault. Hold on. Let me check. It's entirely possible. It's also entirely possible that that's not the case. Bro, our vault is tragic. Not the worst items, though. All things considered. I have no clue wherever I'm at on this character or on this account, because I only play it on stream and it's been so long. So what is this one? Glory versus Insight. Sure looks like the Glory team is winning on this one, man. New Gravity Falls book arrived. Oh yeah, I did see the Book of Bill was getting advertised at Barnes and Nobles across the country. Sorry, I think it's Barnes and Noble. I think that the second one doesn't have the S. My bad. I didn't mean to, you know, offend everybody who goes there just to sit at the cafe for 10 hours. But yeah, I did see that one getting released, and I've also seen the Gravity Falls fandom absolutely losing their mind on Twitter. It's probably some of the funniest shit I've ever read. The one post of, I don't know if anybody could ever find it again or if it's lost in the annals of history, but there was this post where somebody said, maybe I'm reading too much into things, but in this one scene, doesn't it kind of look like the wire's sparks are forming Morse code? I've never seen anything look less like Morse code in my life. It was pure delusions, and you know what? Honestly, I get it, all right? It's been so long, they're taking whatever they can get. They're pausing random frames, seeing an animation error, and going, aha, it was intentional. No, man, they outsourced it. I get where you're coming from. That shit was for sure outsourced, and the person who drew it was making $1 an hour. Okay, so no, I get where you would like it to be that way. I don't think it is that way currently. But yeah, so now I am all signed up. I've got all my my badge had to get registered because that's what I was doing yesterday, is just making sure I have everything in order. What do you have for food for the convention? I'm happy you asked. So anyways, you remember how I said everything's in order? You know, I mean, like most things are in order. We're missing out on a little bit, but still, you will rebound, I believe. But yeah, so the book has literal codes in it, and they're looking for cartoon messages. Well, you know, not everybody, look, don't mess with the Gravity Falls fandom. They're not old enough to have their own allowance yet, okay? So they would want to buy the book, but unfortunately, they gotta wait till their 8th birthday. That's fucked up, because I watched the show when I was a kid, so very clearly it's not the case. But shut up, shut up. Reality is kind of the death of comedy, right? When you start to bring real world into comedy, of course it doesn't make sense. Then you get, you know, Doug Walker, nostalgia critic. What do I mean? I mean, sometimes that fucker sees a joke that has absurdist humor and goes, it doesn't make sense. Yeah, fuck, then you got the joke, man. That's the point. Yeah, it doesn't make sense. It's the entire point of the, you know, absurdist and surrealist humor that they're going for here, is that the absurdity of it and how it doesn't make sense is the punchline. Now, it does, you know, wage on the side of you're hitting little kid comedy soon. That is true. By which I mean, you know, the knock knock, who's there, chicken butt, and then they like look at you going, bet you haven't heard that one before. I know this shit would kill at a comedy club. And to their credit, it probably would kill at a comedy club. I don't think I hurt him. I'm looking at the damage numbers. I'm thinking that maybe he just kind of, you know, exists, and he's kind of the main character, and I'm the one he's trying to bring. Oh my god, dude. It's simply too much. Dear Lord. The Book of Bill is made for older fans. I mean, I was mainly just joking. I've always known, look, the thing is, first of all, almost all cartoons are reaching a point where they have an older fan base rather than a younger one. Point in case for that one is Bluey. You would not believe how many adults like that show more than kids. And here I was like, oh, I get it. It's kind of like, you know, Blue's Clues, but for kids. Okay. Well, I mean, I say that as though Blue's Clues, you know, every episode they had to solve a murder plot. But it's like, you know, another Blue's Clues just entirely animated. Okay, I get it. And then people are like, this is peak cinema. This right here is precisely what we've been waiting for. Finally, that's what we've all been waiting for, you know? Little SpongeBob scene. But fuck, I had another point that I was talking about. Oh yeah. When you go with absurdist comedy and stuff, you do always toe that very careful line of, you can just do random equals funny, but you know, most people are now at a point in their life. Unfortunately, it's not 2011, and you can't just say the narwhal bacons at midnight and then get, you know, updoots to the left. So that part of it has been, they've nerfed the infinite comedy glitch for sure, but you can still find ways around it using absurdist humor. It's just, it's got to be used well, lest you toe that line too closely and people go, wait, it's just not funny at all. I mean, that's not even Borderlands' main issue. I was gonna say, I think that's where Borderlands went. No, I think that their main issue is just like they were telling jokes that weren't funny. And it kind of felt really bad to start playing any of the more recent Borderlands games for their writing. Because like, dear God, it felt like you were seeing a comedy club where somebody was just bombing. And what are you supposed to do? Sure, I can look away. I can avert my eyes. That's not gonna fix the issue. I mean, don't tell me that when I was like 6, hiding under my blanket so that the scary monsters couldn't get me. Yeah, then averting my eyes worked, but it's a little bit different now. I saw a video because I talked about it a couple days ago. Maybe I talked about it on stream with Borderlands, about the new Tales from the Borderlands, the one that was like Tales from the Borderlands Part 2. And I said how I had never seen anything good on it. So I was like, okay, I'll look up somebody playing the game or some, you know, impressions that people have. Bro, I was right. That thing is atrociously bad. There was one joke in it. I saw one scene from it that was pretty good. But for the most part, the jokes just fall flat and they send out 50 a minute. It'd be like watching Psyche K if none of the jokes were landing. It wouldn't be enjoyable. Why do I pick Psyche? Because look, I think that it's probably one of the most comedically dense shows, almost period, that's out there, especially for an anime. That show absolutely abides by the law of just throw everything at the wall and see what sticks. And like, it is sick. because it makes it a very fun and enjoyable watch. Oh shit. Bluey is enjoyed because it showcases realistic and good parenting. So it appeals to kids. Oh, hold on, let me make sure I'm alive. To kids, parents, yeah. I just think that it, from what I've seen, and you know, granted, it's probably because people aren't letting their 4-year-olds on the internet. Good call, by the way. Especially with what's been going on recently, I think it's a great idea. I mean, Dr. Disrespect's back and looking for a checkers partner, so definitely keep your 4-year-olds off the internet. From what I've seen, it's almost exclusively adults who enjoy the show. I saw one time that there was a kid who had the unfortunate lasting effects of watching it, which is now instead of saying no, they say nor. That's fucked up, man. Obviously, by the way, they were not Australian by default, okay? Australian was a learned behavior for them. Dude, got a potion of life for that? I didn't do shit. I literally just showed up and put my name on the group project, man. That's awesome. Oh yeah, this place is like the hard area where the enemies hit for a fuck ton, but you actually get really good pot drops from them. So we'll probably just chill here for a bit. I don't know too much about the realm anyways now. I played a little bit with Realm Rework first entering its beta state. And then I decided that I should wait until Motmig, which might be a weird call for a lot of people, but it's because I had a sneaking suspicion, and I think I was correct, that with the Realm Rework being as large as it is, they wouldn't know what to do for Motmig aside from keep trying to keep the realm balanced, because they're not the largest team of all time. And it looks like for the most part I'm correct. There's not too much crazy events going on. There's the free skins and stuff, which is nice. I mean, this, you know, account has absolutely zero drip. We are the Sahara, the way that we are not even getting a singular drop. So it will be nice to at least have something that makes me look 1 in a trillion, even if everybody else is going to be running it. It'll be my unique thing. So I'm very happy that I did kind of stay away and stave off the infection until now so I can enjoy it more. The taverns dropped. I remember this one's a little bit of a weird one. I almost got shotgunned there. Yeah, almost. The Mad God better be fearful for their realm. Yeah, I mean, like, look, if this doesn't strike fear into your heart, I don't know what will. My man got double chainmail on. That's fucked up. You're comedically dense. I mean, I would say so, right? But that's just because stupidity is the crux of comedy. And if you don't believe me, clearly you haven't watched The Sweet Life of Zack and Cody with London Tipton. You know, universally agreed upon the best character in all of fiction. Granted, you know, it broke my heart when I found out she wasn't real. I was like, wait, no. Oh, the way, okay, whoops. I could have died here because I was trying to dodge over here, and this, I'm holding S to walk down. It counts it. Oh, not a great spot to be in. Definitely weird. Not a huge fan of this guy's patterns. Definitely a bit hard to dodge. Holy shit. Chill though. Fuck out, man. Okay, almost walked on something that would have shotgunned me to death. Luckily, I had a brilliant idea. Don't do that. And just like that, it worked out perfectly for me. But yeah, goddamn. Okay. Yeah, no, I'm nexusing. Yep. All right, that was the correct nexus play. That was really good reaction time. There's a nest right here. I mean, sure, but salted slices, you don't even have that good of a weapon. You're going in with T7. Yeah. But unfortunately, these bees won't know what hit them. Look at that. Almost did damage. Somebody said treasure room. Dude, brother, like, let's kind of fucking focus on the task in front of us, okay? The treasure room will still be waiting for you. All right, fine, we're going left. I didn't mean to go left. I was just killing what was there. If they, you know, went off of my read, I got bad news for them. My ass never learned how to read dungeons. All right? Cat in the Hat was a struggling read for me, and you think I'd learn how to read a dungeon? Come on. I was like, so there's thing 1 and 2? Doesn't that get confusing? What am I supposed to do if a third one shows up and it's thing 4? Then I'm just gonna be confused looking for the third one. That's what Dr. Seuss should have done, but I understand, like, I'm a little bit of a visionary ahead of his time. Also, I never have allegedly beat my wife, mainly because I don't have a wife, so it makes it far easier for me to dodge those allegations. In fact, as far as I can tell, I am currently immune to said allegations. I looked over and saw Gengar, and I don't know what that means. Talking about beating someone's wife, but maybe Gengar, you know, has a little bit of a double life. Was Gengar in Pokken? I say as though anybody. I mean, is that emote from Pokken? It probably is. That's weird, right? Because they had Chandelure in Pokken. Isn't it kind of fulfilling the same idea? Also, no offense to my boy Gengar, gotta be, if I'm doing hand-to-hand combat, Gengar's gotta be one of the lowest tier Pokemon. I'm thinking, oh yeah, he's gonna fuck it up in Melee. No, he's not. Bro, they're gonna laugh him out. He's a pudgy short guy. It's the equivalent of seeing Arnold or like Sylvester Stallone gearing up for battle and picking Danny DeVito. Yeah, honestly, you're gonna get a, you know, your entertainment value out of it. You're not, the smart money is betting on Danny DeVito. Well, it probably is, because I feel like Sylvester Stallone or Arnold Schwarzenegger, well, I can't remember his last name. I feel like neither of them would go all out against Danny DeVito. But that's just more of an understanding your matchup thing than it is like you drafted well, you know? Did I just get teleported? What the fuck? That is... Maybe I just didn't understand something, or I got rubber banded a little bit. It definitely felt like they readjusted me and forced me down to the bottom. Okay, I think I've hit the queen bee twice, maybe even a third time. Yeah, I'm kind of doing absolutely fucking nothing for the team. How do melee characters make themselves useful? Honest question. I can do it on warrior because I give myself speedy and it makes it really easy. I can do it on paladin because I'm healing up the team, so worst case, I'm never useless. I can just always click the buff button. How the hell do you do it on knight, especially when the boss doesn't get stunned? Okay, I'm walking over to the main group. Ah shit, man, I still got segmented, man. Okay, so that's that. Am I able to stun these guys? Oh, well, it doesn't matter, they're all dead. Our DPS goes kind of nuts. Like, I know we have a ton of people and it's just a nest, but still, I have done far worse pub clears of a nest. I guess it was because it was in Nexus, so most people were like, no, I gotta go to the realm. That's what's reworked. Also, I should have typed /event to see what dungeons we should be looking for, because like, let's say Manor of Immortals is boosted right now. I'm totally ignoring it, which isn't a great idea. What is stack limit? Stack limit is 20, but they just give campaign points. Okay, okay. Gengar huggable? I would say, yeah. I mean, he kind of is very friend shaped. I would agree. I don't know if I would hug him because he just strikes me as one of those Pokemon who has a Pokedex entry long since forgotten that just says something along the lines of touching Gengar will instantly kill you and your entire family's bloodline, and also it'll give you unimaginable agony, the likes of which have never been matched. Do I have any proof for that? No, it just feels like that's kind of how Pokemon descriptions go. Okay, look at us, we're already leveled up so much. I can get last 1.5 hours. Interesting. And then we have, where is the other one, the campaign right now? That's a community contest. What am I supposed to do with these? When popped, gives campaign points, right? But that's a battle pass, so where is my campaign? Oh, okay, here's the campaign. So what the fuck is this? Sorry, it's just not sprited that well, I think. It's the Mario and Luigi chest, okay. Seasonal potion rack expansion, just like, not even remotely do I care about that. Use this chest to obtain one of the Glory Insight Collection engravings. Yeah, also don't know what that means. Okay, I take it back. The other one was sprited fine. This one is the one that I think they had to resprite. Is this a character slot? Oh, baby, finally. And then at the very end, we get the Cursed Dirk pet skin. Look, I'll pop it. Oh. Hold on. Okay, sure. Dude, these stack events they kill me. I don't have vault space on this account, man. But I'm assuming Tinkerer would have something for it. Okay, so this is Glyph of the Hero. No, Glyph of a Champion. This one's Glyph of a Hero, and it can give you Valor, Dusky Catalyst, or Warmonger, all of which are Shatter's weapons, or... okay. So the hero ones let you craft white bags from either Nest or Shats for now, but in 4 days it's probably going to swap out to something else. And then in here we have champions, which can be used to a class skin. Okay, so we should start looking for champion ones and completely ignoring any of this. It's very honk shoeable. What the fuck? Who? Huh. Okay, sure. Then we've also got this, which will give you 1 glory and insight collection engraving. See, that just doesn't mean much to me personally. And then that one's just a weapon. Then we can get a mystery pet skin. Okay, so keep your glyph of champions for pet skins. Then we've also got, oh, this is not organized very easily for the average user. Okay. I'm just saying, you throw a Facebook boomer in there, they're coming back dead. Ancient tablets are completely useless now. That event is long since over. So I'm just gonna throw these on the ground. They don't even have any feed power, so it's not worth keeping them. And now we've also got 2 new inventory slots to keep that up. Do I have, hold on. Let me check my pet stuff. It's been a while. I want to make sure I'm, keeping in line with all my pet stuff. Sorry, I was taking a sip of tea. I think we're chilling. So you are Magic Heal Savage. I thought I had another one that I was working on. Heal, attack close. Did I not get, I thought I had one that was almost perfect. I guess I just saw Magic Heal and I went, all right, that's good enough for now. I kind of prefer Magic Heal being first. I don't know if that's the common take it. So you are a farm, you are a humanoid. Okay. But yeah, I prefer Magic Heal being first just due to the fact that then Magic Heal gets leveled up first, and most classes, if I'm scared and need more HP late game, I'll just play a class who survives late game using their MP, and then Magic Heal is just a better heal anyways. But if I'm not playing that, then, I still like Magic Heal more because I like right clicking, okay? If you want the truth, it's because it gives my brain something to do. More than just hold left click. You can actually just like click I. Well, yeah, but that's not fun. Ooh. Okay, what stats are we close to maxing? That's very close to speed. 6 more speed, 7 more wisdom. Well, we need wisdom anyways. And there's a UDL right there. While we're here, let me hit /events. /event. Okay. Magic Woods, 3rd dimension, Cursed Library. This isn't Cursed Library, right? This is UDL. This is UDL. Okay. They're basically the exact same thing. It's not that I'm a fake fan. It's that these two are almost verbatim the same shit. Stun him real quick. Easiest phase of my life. Yeah, that's right, guys. You've got a premium knight here. He almost knows how to play the game. This is probably my least played class. No, Mystic is definitely my least played class. But that's mainly because I'm really atrociously bad at them. And then we might as well just eat campaign points the second we get them, because we are trying to rush to getting that extra character slot. Like, even though I could just suicide the character I'm on right now. Sorry, unalive the character I'm on right now. Almost didn't use the TikTok appropriate lingo. I'm not streaming on TikTok, by the way. I call that like self-care. I very easily could set up my, stream output to also go to TikTok and Kick. The reason it does not go to either is an act of self-love. I'm trying, to keep myself sane more than anything. I don't think I could deal with a Kick chat, man. That shit is a festering and feeding ground. Scientists are probably working their absolute hardest to like develop a new slur, and it's all being, ooh, wait, hold on, Clib. We gotta do Clib. It's the event. But it's all being developed currently on TikTok, if I had to guess. Or not TikTok, sorry, Kick. On TikTok Live is really weird because I've heard just people get banned over absolute random shit. Now, I have never checked into the validity of any of those claims. So for all I know, those people are just saying like vile shit, then get banned, and then go, but I didn't even do anything. Which a lot of people on the internet like to do. A lot of people really like to, stir the pot, and then when there's any form of repercussions for their actions, they go, well, hold on, that's not fair. Well, now let's be fair with each other here. Okay, we already got this. Dude, what the fuck? Why is Anthony so cool? The fucking Mushroom King over here. Goddamn. Okay. Good stun me. You almost stunned him. All right, good stun me. Yeah, no, you really. Oh shit. We will take. Oh, it's just blueprint. Whatever. It's fine. We probably didn't even have it unlocked. We didn't. And then just another T11. Is there anything special? Is it like a chest? Hold on. No, seeing as everybody has already left, I'm going to imagine it's not a chest. What the fuck was special about it? Oh, it's probably you get more of these. And then glyph of a champion. Oh, you get the glyphs from the... Holy shit, who has that Bang Boo emote? Is that just a Twitch Global? That's so sick. Oh, yo, speaking of Twitch Global, dude, I'm getting a little bit pissed off that anybody's stream you click on, if they have drops enabled, it goes, hey, just so you know, Apple TV is actually... I don't care. I don't care how many times you advertise it to me. I'm not buying Apple TV. Oh, actually, from watching, you get a free... I don't care. You've intruded just enough that at this point, I don't want to hear it anymore, okay? Popping up at the top of my chat bar, making me think something actually cool for the game I'm watching is happening. Do you know how disappointed I was when I would click, oh shit, look at that. They're doing a Slay the Spire event because something's popping up in my chat. And then all it was is, hey, Apple TV is offering new things for you watching. I was ready to scream, man. It's fucked up. I don't care. It does it on mine too. And it's like, well, why don't you just go into settings and disable drops? Because then I'm never going to turn them back on, okay? It's knowing yourself. If I were to turn off drops just for that one for no reason, then if I ever play any game that actually has drops, well, let's not lie, I'm probably not going to. I think there was one time ever I played a game with drops, and it was multiverses, which is when I learned, oh shit, I can get my own drops. So if I ever really want to, I guess if Zenless Zone Zero does drops, I could just stream my Zenless Zone Zero patch POV and get my free drop, which might not be the worst idea, but also, I think Zenless Zone Zero sucks to watch. I just think it's very fun to play, and I get almost nothing out of watching it. Because if you watch someone, they'll be like, yeah, I mean, if you want to beat this boss, just make sure you parry better. And it's like, well, fucking duh. But it's not hard enough that it's like a Souls-like, you know? It's just challenging enough to keep my interest, but not excruciatingly difficult or anything like that. So I don't really think there's too much you get from watching it, aside from maybe somebody could be like, well, if you want to build your character, surprise, surprise, you go crit rate, crit damage. Yeah, man, obviously. Of course. That's not really advice. That's pretty obvious to, I think, most gamers. If you want to deal big damage, build damage and crit. Surprise, surprise. Granted, I say that you wouldn't survive a cookie run Tower of Adventures lobby, all right? Is it because it's a cookie run game and probably 90% of the people playing it are not over the age of 10? Yes. But I'm one of the few, the proud, who is, okay? And I'm playing it going, how could they not understand? They're building crit, but they don't even know Durian Cookie doesn't scale off crit. His kit anti-works with... I mean, really what they don't know is that Durian Cookie sucks ass, but... And that's not coming from a place of hatred. That's coming from a place of disappointment because I was so excited. What the fuck is this bald ass? Bro, that's what the end ancient looks like now. They took away his whimsy and sense of wonder in the world around him. Oh, this poor man. He used to have dreams. Now this is him. Damn. Oh, fuck. Wait, what was the other event ones? Oh, Magic Woods is an event one. So then I'll call it in case anybody wants to do it for the event. Oh, damn. Damn. Okay. Shit. Well, then I might as well go in as well. That gave everybody ample time. Of course, there were probably 7 people who just clicked on me as I entered and are reporting me currently to Deca. I mean, I'm surprised as many people saw my call as they did because I'm still light blue star on here. And being a light blue star is... Pick any person who has been historically oppressed throughout history and insert them as your own punchline there. I feel like it's not really my spot to speak on that. So... Whichever one you think would be funnier. This is what it's an interactive stream. Choose your own adventure. What do you think would be funny? All right, stunning. I'm stunning. I am no longer stunning. I leave it up to the others. Well, you know, didn't exactly help my own cause. I didn't think our damage would be so slow. It wasn't horrible. It was just remarkably slow for what it was. Oh, but this one just gives, I guess, more glitch. I don't see anybody looking around for like a chest. So I guess that's it. Okay. That's fine. I mean, it wasn't bad or anything. I was just hoping for a champion, one of these. But I guess that's only from Clib because we all know Cursed Library is so hard. So I get where they're coming from. The Lich King. That motherfucker from Adventure Time? Yeah, I know of him. I've heard of him before. Actually, dude, I'm so excited. I just bought a deck from somebody on Etsy. It is a complete proxy deck, right? But the thing is, I, you know, primarily play with my friends anyways. So not like that. I play games of Magic with my friends anyways. So I don't really care that it's proxied, and they won't either. I've already, you know, checked and made sure that it was all cool before I ordered it. The reason I'm excited is because the place that did it, that all of the art is Adventure Time based, and I think it's cool as hell. It is a Boros, it's not exactly a spirit deck, but it is a spirit deck. It's what that one commander who, whenever one of your creatures dies, exile him to make a copy of that creature, except they're also a spirit, and also when that spirit copy dies, return that card from exile to your graveyard. If that meant anything to you, congratulations. I'd like to, you know, invite you to go outside with me sometime. It appears as though we could both use it. But yeah, I'm very excited to play it, mainly because, like, dude, it's got Adventure Time art, and that goes crazy hard. I don't know how strong those skeletons are, so I got in a couple licks of damage and then popped on out of there, just on the off chance that they one-shot pop me. Whew. Realm score of 25% achieved. Wasn't it 25% like last year? What the fuck? I swear before we even did any of the clips or anything like that, unless they somehow swapped what realm I'm in. Oh, speaking of, I should put the server on screen. Well, the odds are no one's gonna hop in, so we're chilling. Plus, then it's just more, I don't even know what server I'm on either, because normally I'm on the US East servers, and those ones, okay, well, I would not exactly call this a Walab yet, man. It's like saying I'm about to make $1 million. I bought $1 of Tesla stock. I'm just waiting. Okay, cool. Awesome, dude. I mean, you're gonna be waiting a while to collect that million, but I understand where you're coming from. Damn. Okay, we're chilling. Yeah, whenever they actually call the Walab, I'm happy to join in, but until then, that sure looked like a wall of a lot of enemies without too much benefit. Oh, that's Lair of Draconis. I was very confused because it was despawning, so it looked like a completely new dungeon, and then I went, oh my god, they did add new dungeons to the game. And then I woke up. It was finally when my dream was over, dude. I've actually never had, it's one of those very stereotypical dreams. You hear everybody talk about it. Is this like a real thing that people have had happen, where you have a dream where you're falling and then you like wake up and you fall out of your bed? I've never had that shit happen. Maybe it's because I sleep as though I'm a hobbit of some kind and crowd myself next to the wall and, you know, my little corner of the bed, giving myself a dark little hidey hole to sleep within. I'd like to think that that's my true rat nature being shown off. Who we got here? We got a couple gamers. A couple of them have Crucible. I don't even know what that means aside from in the Destiny 2 sense, but it looks pretty different from that. If I had to guess, it's not actually PvPing other players. If it is, fucking hell yeah, man. Are you kidding? Rogue starts to rush and you're like, actually, I'm gonna break his neck. Actually, it's only fair that this 8/8 gets sent back to the fucking mines from which they belong. T? Say so much less. I've been waiting for a chance. All right, get my big hits in. Come on, just give me a random white bag. We can't get shinies, which sucks because I'm not currently on a seasonal character. Whenever I get that one extra, though, you just wait. Okay. Honestly, 3 great pots to get. We can argue about speed because now I'm basically speed capped, which, like, it's not bad to be 1 out of 8, but it's also not the best to have speed be the one more max because it's so easy to do snake pits, and we don't even have a. Oh no, we do have a snake eye ring. Hold on. Turns out the blindness wasn't temporary. It's actually just a feature now. Alright. Also good to get our healing ichors back up. I kind of forgot that we have used some. B. Say, cannot teleport while they are invisible. Are shinies tradable? I don't think so. Sorry, I'm just reading out the in-game chat and acting as though they can hear me. But if that fucker just got a shiny, that's cool. I mean, like, you know, it wouldn't upset me or anything. I've seen a lot of people posting about getting shinies as I've started to get back into the game. So either they boosted the drop rate or people are now officially dedicated shiny hunters in this game. And if it's the latter, I mean, say so much less. Are you kidding? Do you know how many hours I've wasted on Pokerogue trying to get a shiny only to leave with a red low kicks? I'm so down to infinitely grind Rotmig on the off chance that I get a slightly different colored sprited weapon and then die on one with it. Never to see it again. It'll be a, you know, stark reminder to myself that happiness is fleeting. So we must cherish what we have. True and real. That's actually not at all what it would be a reminder of. I'd probably just get like momentarily sad and then start another character and say, let's go do an 03. Come on, buddy. Let's go get you an 03. Ooh, damn. Almost walked the very wrong way there. What is this? Sublime? The wrong way. Thank you. I will unfortunately be here. Actually, I won't be here all week. Not this time. I've got the convention to go to. But, you know, imagine in theory that I would be here all week, such that the very classic comedian line, which is slightly self-deprecating in nature, which is why it, you know, is such a hit and it kills with crowds. Ooh, that's pretty good. 2 of those, and then we also got, I'm just gonna eat those right now. It's probably better to still have this one. Is the vitality part of it good? Not really. Oh, dude, I'm fucking huge. Why didn't anybody tell me that I was size maxing today? Let me go down a little bit. Nah, baby, come over here. I want to go down a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Ah, now I have to reorganize all of my chats. Okay, there we go. I wonder what it reveals about me, that every time I'm setting up my chats, I always put Twitch chat on the left and YouTube chat on the right. You might say that it's just the order you do them in. No, because I did them in the opposite order today from how I normally do it when I'm setting up my chats. And I had YouTube on the left and I was like, it's not right. Something about this is strictly incorrect. Am I doing, by the way, absolutely nothing for the team other than killing 1 tornado? Yep, that's pretty much me. You're welcome. Hey, damn, what the fuck? I don't want to be here anymore. They scare me. Call the lab. Well, there's a sprite. Oh my god, I was almost. Well, hey, a woodland labyrinth has just dropped. Guys, a woodland labyrinth. What lab? Oh, he's noticing that I am a light blue star, and he's attempting to rally the troops for me, seeing as none listen to me when I'm currently a second-class citizen. How many people entered? Like 4. It's not going to be a good clear, because one of them is me with my T7 mace in hand. Somebody already said Droom. Fuck yeah. Surely I don't just instantly get one-shot and blown up here. See? I told you, surely. You think I'd say surely out loud if I didn't mean it? You think I'd say surely you can't be serious, and then nobody would make the very classic and or dated joke? Which sometimes would also involve a certain Harry Potter character at the end of it, and they'd say I am serious, and then everyone goes, now that's comedy. Insert gif of Leonardo DiCaprio holding up his glass. You, sir, have won the internet. Bring back the 2012 Reddit speak, man. I miss it. I mean, I'm sure that it still happened on Reddit, but I have a very limited tolerance for how much I can go on Reddit now, man. It's unfortunate. I wish I could browse it non-stop like I used to, but now I see one subreddit and the brain rot sets in. And at that point, it's truly just all over for me. Okay, whatever you do, do not get sandwiched by him here. His shots fucking hurt. Who is that goober, man? Where he keeps showing up in random ass places. I'm getting sick of it. Whoever this wizard man is, someone's got to put like a leash on him, okay? Unless he's into that shit, in which case, do not leash or collar him. I'm not trying to, you know, have him gain any satisfaction from it. What can I say? I'm a truly non-selfish lover. Dude, I did see a post that confused the hell out of me, right? Is this like where we're at as a society? Is this how far we have fallen? It was a, ooh, wait, I think that's a better mace. It is a way better mace. All right, and now we have blue, my favorite color. Well, yeah, probably my favorite color. I mean, I guess you can tell that by the branding. I pretty much use blue on everything. It's because it looks nice, okay? It's not because, oh, it's so soft, he looks breedable. No, it's because it's a fun color, okay? That's the only reason. Call Walab, this guy is on the grind. He just got out of ours. It's like, brother, I'm itching for another one. But I saw this post that was talking about sexual relations with your partner, okay? had to rip the band-aid off on that one so we can understand this is a mature topic we're here for. No, but it was saying like when she stops bouncing on it and instead just does that grinding thing that only feels good for her. Like, here's what I don't get, right? Maybe like competitive sex just isn't for you, buddy. All right, you clearly can't roll with the punches. If somebody else enjoying themselves it's not causing you active pain, what the fuck kind of, you know, one-sided transaction is this? And everyone in the comments was like, I know, right? I hate that. And I'm like, no, you don't. All right, none of you have ever had sex. That, or they roll over 0.5 seconds into it and go, was it good for you? Because like there's no other explanation for that, man. Okay. I think we'll still just stay on the Walab grind, by the way. I'm not really sure what else we're looking for right now. At least with Walabs, we're getting decent tokens towards the event. We didn't get the mark of the champion, but maybe you only get a certain number of marks. Well, I only got one mark of the champion total so far. So if that's all you get per day, we're gonna be here for a while. And then this one is the sword in the stone. I don't even know what that means. With that said, I'm on the way. Oh, hey, I found it. If I were them, I would make this spawn a Walab. Okay, so suppose I was not exactly worthy of the sword in the stone. Damn, that's brutal. Imagine making that medieval hike back in the day and having, you know, going, I will pull out the sword. 17 days. I can't remember exactly what a fortnight is. I was gonna say how many fortnights it is, but then I also felt like it was probably better that I didn't even use Fortnite as a descriptor because, like, you know, we like Fortnite. Ooh, wait, Clib. I'd way rather Clib. You'll find me at the Clib. Even though that is liberal propaganda, I don't think the Clib is real, but cool. We have a rusher somewhat, right? Fuck. Never mind, he's a sorcerer. Oh, no, but he's a confident sorcerer. Dude, everybody is on their seasonal characters. I want to be seasonal too, guys. I just haven't played in a while, and I wasn't going to throw away a good thing, okay? I wasn't like we had a good thing going until one of you just came along and fucked it up. I'm about to finish my tea, and it's so sad. I don't know if my method of steeping tea is very conventional. Because what I like to do is I just like to leave the tea bag in the entire time from start of my consumption till end. And I know, get a tea infuser. I'm sorry, not everyone can be born British, okay? Next you're gonna say something crazy like get the electronic kettle. I was about to call it kennel, and then I was like, that doesn't sound right. And then I remembered that's the thing for dogs. But like, look, I don't know if I drink tea enough to justify an entire purchase of that. And also, if I really need to boil my water, I can just put it on the stovetop for half a second, you know? Preferably without a pan. I just pour it directly on the burner to make it. Ooh, is it the seal? Yes, it's the seal. I really had no clue what the white bags for here were even doing. Let's go. Damn, that's like one of our first white bags on this account. Oh no, we got a couple. But even still, I'll take it. So what does this one do instead? Oh. Actually don't like it that much. Maybe I'm missing something. Its on equip stats are okay, but I don't know. Because doesn't the other one give you a better buff, like a strictly damage buff or something? I also might be misunderstanding. It has been admittedly a few months since I've gotten very into Rotmig, so I don't remember 100% what Pally does, even though he was one of the classes I really like playing. I know that he gives the one healing buff, which is really nice. Sword. So apparently sword's a big deal because somebody felt the need to call it out. So people care about it? Maybe if I had to guess, it probably dropped the white bag sword. Why? So call me a game designer or something. It's called the sword in the stone. I'd imagine there's a good potentiality that you can get something cool. Maybe even a sword from in the stone. I don't know, just a crazy idea I have. Okay, that's at least better than the last one. Last one treated me like I wasn't even there. Wait, nest. Holy shit, we gotta do nest. They were fighting keeper. Fuck me. I could have got. Oh, I really like. There's a paladin skin that drops from keeper. Well, okay, I say drops from it as though it's some guaranteed thing. Yeah, just do 2 and you'll probably get it. It's true if you're good at gambling. The skill that is gambling. But I really like that skin. Some people say it's very basic, and I'd agree to an extent. It is a pretty basic skin. But basic doesn't mean bad, all right? Ask white women circa 2013. Because they would all be putting basic in their Instagram bios, and you'd be like, oh shit. Not me though. I was so unique in middle school. I think it was middle school for me in 2013. It was middle school for me in 2013. I had an Instagram account where I would post cool Pokemon plushies I got. I don't really mean to brag, but there was one time that I had a Slowpoke plushie that was half the size of my body at the time. Now, as of now, it very comfortably would just fit into my arms. But like, look, I was tiny, okay? I'd put it on my lap and it felt like I had a scaled replica Slowpoke. Slowpoke, by the way, was at the time one of my favorite Pokemon. Where does he stand now? I'd still say he's pretty up there. I just fuck with the color pink really heavily. Which I know, you're supposed to be a man. I'm sorry, okay? They gave me so much baby blue stuff when I was born that I was like, I gotta try a little bit of the pink lifestyle. And from there, I couldn't turn back. I needed everything pink. Pink sauce. Luckily, somebody came along to really fill that hole. Really lucky about that one. And I've heard there's nothing but good things to say about it. I mean, it's got to have stabilized by now, right? The main reason I say that is because I see pink sauce at Walmart. Not saying that Walmart's necessarily the pinnacle of quality and will make sure that everything is 100% safe no matter what. I'm more just saying that that's pretty good distribution to get on the shelves of every Walmart, right? Do you know how long it took Mr. Beast to get his Feastables in there? And he was plugging them 7, 8, 9 times every video. So, I mean, allegedly, admittedly, I haven't watched him too much. Also, I now recognize that, you know, ooh, shit. I'm gonna Alt F4 real quick. Yeah, I just had to Alt F4 that one. Why? Because my game had completely frozen. And generally when that happens in Rotmig, for those who are unaware, it means the server on your side is shitting itself. Your connection to the server is shitting itself. That's like the recipe to come back dead. So I jammed R did nothing, so I just Alt F4'd. It's that kind of quick thinking that keeps my characters alive. Account is in use, you motherfuckers. Give me a second here. Let's just X out of the client and relaunch that really quickly. A professional streamer gets it. I mean, maybe I just have to Control Alt Delete and end any task that could be in the background. That, or unfortunately, I Alt F4'd too quickly and it's just having me AFK inside the nest and we are dead. One of the two has happened, and it's kind of like a nice little mystery box. Will we look inside and see the corpse of our knight, or will we be back home safe and sound inside Nexus? The moment of truth. But yeah, so the way I steep my tea, since I leave my tea bag in the whole time, by the time I get to the final sip of it, account is in use, we're just gonna keep this song and dance going, aren't we? You and I are just gonna keep on rounding it out back and forth. One of these times it'll work. I don't even know if it's popping up for you guys when I'm doing this. If it is, well, maybe I should just swap over to like a different screen while I try to do this, so you don't just have to see the same pop-up over and over and you can just focus on me until I'm ready to swap back over. Yeah, that's professional streamer shit. But since I leave in the tea bag the whole time, by the time I get to the end of it, I have the strongest sip known to mankind as my final one. And I think an existing connection was forcibly closed by the remote host. That's completely fine. Yep, no, I got you. Yeah. Apparently that nest was fucked up. Oh my god. Yeah, I actually have no clue what you're supposed to do in this situation. But yeah, so any caffeine that could possibly be rendered out of these tea leaves, I've pretty much just injected to my veins with that final sip. And I don't know if it's gonna get any better from there. All right, fine, fucking sure. Hey, I'm sorry I tried to play the game. I'm sorry. That's on me. I'll go back to never playing it again. One final restart surely couldn't hurt. Surely not. It does kind of fuck me up that, well, at least my favorite kind of tea, because my favorite tea is Earl Grey. Could I steep this in cold water? Because I have cold water on my desk. I could reuse the tea bag. Anyways, it fucks me up that it has caffeine in it. I don't know how much necessarily in milligrams or anything like that, because I imagine it's a little bit hard to extract the amount in milligrams from a fucking leaf, dude. But that's also why it fucks me up, because it means that there are just leaves in nature that are already containing caffeine. And I know it's, yeah, obviously, where do you think, like coffee comes from? That's just a bean. Sure, but it feels weird that it's just a fucking leaf that has that in it, If I went to a restaurant and you just put one leaf on, well, I guess that is garnish. Never mind. They already do that. I was gonna say you just put one leaf on top of my food for no reason. Shows that when I order out and go for my fancy meals, I'm more like, baby, I'm gonna take you somewhere you ain't never been before. I was thinking Pizza Hut, maybe even Taco Bell. But if we're going Taco, oh my God, I'm fine to change servers. It's no big deal. It just put me on US Midwest. I know nobody lives in the Midwest anyways. Damn, what the fuck happened? Did my character hello? Are servers down? Yo, can someone peep another Realm streamer real quick? Is everybody getting this issue right now? Because if so, I mean, talk about a cock block to my stream, dude. This is gonna be, like my big stream right before I had to leave for Otakon for the weekend and all that kind of stuff. Well, that's no good. Damn, that sucks. I'm also getting encoding overloaded on my OBS. Here, let me go check another Realm streamer. Because if anybody else is playing, I'm gonna have to mute this real quick. Whenever it pops up. Okay, I'm seeing other people are playing. They're not just playing, they're playing perfectly fine. What did I do wrong? Deca, I promise, I've been such a good boy. I've been good, nay, I've even been great. Hey, I promise, man. I paid my taxes once. Yeah, sure, it wasn't that many times, but I definitely did it once at least. Don't worry, we will get this running. We will get this up and operational. Let me swap over here. Be a large man in the center of your screen. And then let me put on some text that just says troubleshooting right now. Because that way everybody knows what's going on. Oh, do they not like text source? Oh, no, they still have text. Okay. Add a new source. Troubleshooting RN. Oh, yeah, that's so readable. Holy shit, that's so good. Yeah, I mean, I try not to brag about it too much. I did take a graphic design class in high school. Again, I mean, yes, it is a very big deal, and I know that everybody's, impressed and blown away by me. I know everybody's blown by me, that's for sure. What if I went to, US Midwest 2? No, you can't lie to me. I know nobody lives in the Midwest. Let me try refreshing servers. Oh, there's just a best server button. Sure, connect. An existing connection was forcibly closed. We're going to do something where I try restarting the entire client yet again, and also Control-Alt-Deleting. Will bringing up Task Manager ruin everything about stream? I don't know. We'll figure that out together. I almost just ended my VTubing software. Oh, I can end the application that's making my mic work. Well, that might not be a bad idea, because then you don't have to hear me anymore. Right as it's cutting out, you can hear my final scream, dude. The last time. Oh, shit. I put my water on the left side of me. Really disoriented and discombobulated me for a second. Because I'm so used to it being on the right side that I reached over with my right hand and I was like, wait, this is nothing but an empty mug. So I only have one mug that's good. It's kind of fucked up. Because I have one that's like a really cute decorative mug. And I love the pattern on it because it's got two little otters. But they're not like little otters that are painted on or anything like that. They're actually sculpted into the cup. And they're 3D ceramic otters on it. And it's so cool. My only issue with it is I'm worried if I touch it, my big masculine male hands will break it apart piece by piece. So I'd way rather just kind of keep it out like a Fabergé egg, you know? No one's actually looking at that and going, time to eat. We understand it's a display piece. By the way, still can't get in, as it would turn out. Disconnecting in that one nest was the biggest skill issue I could have had. Oh man, we love Realm, dude. This game works sometimes, and then you know I can hit escape and have quit pop up. This time I'm not even getting the existing connection being forcibly closed. Oh, now I am. Okay, that's big. That's something at least. Let's see if it'll do it as fast now. Now it's doing it just as fast as it was. So that's definitely somewhere. What did I do wrong? Do you think it's because I have 2 accounts technically on, well, let's try going somewhere random like Asia. Okay. What I figured, also the ping would have been insane, so I would have been fine with. Dude, are there that many West Coast players? They have US West 4? East only has East and East 2. Holy shit. Apparently the West Coast is thriving. I mean, you know, not currently, but that makes sense. It is 3 o'clock for them, when most of them should be getting off school in order to play Realm. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding myself by acting as though Realm has a player base of anything higher than, or of anybody younger than like 20. I know the truth. You've been logged out. Please log in. Login attempts reach. Please wait 5 minutes before retrying. I mean, I'm going to close the launcher and I'm going to check on the subreddit if anybody else has been having some really ass connection issues right now. Because if I know one thing about Redditors, they can complain so quickly. So there should be posts about it immediately. Okay, now there's just certified 03 moment from 1 hour ago. Damn. Okay. Well, we'll just try again. Look, if at first you don't succeed, try again until you can break your way into their server. Simulate your own one-man DDoS account, DDoS attack on Deca's servers. It's the only ethical way. You have been logged out. Please log in again. I don't think that I just don't think that I have. You have been, but how? So how would one go about logging in again is just all that I can ask, because I don't even have it as an option upon my client in order to log in. All I can do is remove build, which doesn't help me right now. Well, if I can't get Realm to fucking launch within the next 10 minutes, that might be... Oh, preparing update. Was I playing somehow on a old patch? Yeah, if I can't get my Realm to work at all within the next, I don't know, 10, 20 minutes, I might just have to kind of like can this stream, dude. I know that sucks, but like, what else am I supposed to do? I'm sorry if that's how it ends, because I know that this is lame. You know that this is lame. But I can't make it work if it's not going to work for me. I guess I could play something else. We could always just swap over, make this a, any games I've been wanting to play? I mean, there's always Ember Ward, which wouldn't be bad. You go fucking gigantic mode, dude. Oh, shit. Then I'd have to make a new thumbnail really quickly for YouTube. Honestly, I think what would be best at that point then is stopping this YouTube stream where it is and then just making another stream. And I know that it's a little bit of a hassle, but it's just because YouTube doesn't work like Twitch does where you segment the VODs. It's more like you get one VOD and that's it. So you better be playing that one game the entire time. So if somebody does stream on YouTube, they don't hop games as often. They'll either just kind of sit there and react to content for 12 hours or they'll play one game for 12 hours. That's the duality of YouTube streaming. Specifically for 12 hours because that is YouTube's cutoff for a stream, which I learned during my gigantic stream that I forgot to turn off once. I went to bed right after because I was so tired. I'd stayed up till like 11 playing gigantic on stream, and I forgot to click the end stream button on YouTube. So there were an extra 8 hours of black space after the end of the gameplay. So that one was pretty sick. I think that one was definitely a fan favorite. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be able to get in, unfortunately. I don't know what I did wrong, but apparently whatever it was, I did pretty fucking wrong. Because, dear Lord, they won't let me in. I must have insulted their Mother's maiden name or something. Took their identity. Too many login attempts. I'm gonna be looking up some real quick troubleshooting stuff. Okay. Cool. So some other people have experienced it. Awesome. A couple of them were from a, year ago, which is still cool. Hey, well, from what I've just looked up, I mean, it's not very helpful to right now, but Summoner's War is having a collab with Jujutsu Kaisen. And like, yeah, it absolutely has zero whatsoever to do with what I'm trying to figure out, but we can't deny that they are having that collab, which is crazy. Yeah, it doesn't look like I'm gonna be able to get in. Okay. Well, that's not helpful at all. Some people are like, if you wait upwards of 20 minutes, sometimes it can help. That's awesome. That's not precisely what I was hoping to do when I went live, but I suppose Month of the Mad God is in many ways also like the Minute of the Mad God, so we did get a good bit of gameplay. Damn, that would suck. Fuck, man. It's one of those things where it really kills my vibe because I hype myself up to stream, right? Because I enjoy streaming, but I've also got to keep a certain level of energy. Well, I don't have to, but I want to because it's more fun. It's more enjoyable. Everybody likes when you're more you, I think, right? I would never say that the person I am on stream is different from who I am in real life. I would just say that the person I am on stream is a little bit more talkative than I am in real life. But aside from that, I'm pretty much verbatim the same person. At least I'd like to hope so. I guess ultimately only other people can tell that because inwardly when I judge myself, I'm going to give myself more leniency. It's like when you see a Olympic level athlete fumble a singular thing at the end of their routine, everything else is masterful, like superhuman athlete levels you couldn't imagine, and then they slip a little bit at the end and you go, I could have done that. I could have landed that one. Yeah, of course you couldn't. Fucking obviously, you're sitting there, eating your Taco Bell watching the Olympics, but you're going to give yourself that leniency. It's kind of, the way I feel it. It doesn't look like we'll be able to get in, man. This sucks. Damn, maybe I should have just let the night die. Maybe I should have just let the game reconnect on its own. That, or since I have another account from the same IP address, they're like, this guy's fucking hacking or using mules, which I think is bannable now. I'm not 100% sure. Mules, if you don't know, if you don't play MMOs, a mule is a character that you make just to hold items. And so what some people in Realm do is with any tradable items, since accounts are free to make, they make a mule that they can just trade all of their tradables to, hold on to it, and get unlimited inventory space because it is a game where they charge you for inventory space. Literally 1984, I know, but that's just kind of how it is. You can hear me constantly clicking buttons at the very least. I truly have tried. What if I went to testing real quick? You can't download this build? Fuck yeah. So then switch me back to production and now let me play. You have been logged out. Let's try closing it and see if I can repair game files. I know I said what is bannable? Oh, it's for the MMO. It's for having mules in Realm of the Mad God, since they charge you for inventory space, creating extra accounts in order to just hold on to all of your tradable items. That is a bannable offense technically because all you're trying to do is get around having to pay for their inventory space, which I get where they're coming from. Me personally, I don't care at all about holding on to more items because it's a roguelike. So what if I just uninstall it real quick and reinstall it and then click install? Because it's not the largest game of all time. This game is 7 pixels. Yeah, it's ready to play. Perhaps the fastest a download has ever gone. Now, hopefully logging out here does not. It's still you have been logged out. Okay, so I still can't even play. Well, this just fucking sucks. This stream is 1 hour and 10 minutes long. And, as it would turn out, The first 40 minutes were me playing the game, and the rest has been sitting here. When did I disconnect? Yeah, it has been 20 minutes that I have been disconnected trying to reconnect to the game. Well, like, I mean, at what point do I just call it and say the stream is chalked? Probably never, knowing me. I'm just going to kind of keep sitting here and acting like this is a just chatting stream. It's what it was from the start, I believe. I mean, not 100% sure, but seems to me like it's just chatting. There's nowhere. Where do you repair game files? I thought Steam had somewhere that was really quick to repair files. There's backup, there's move install, there's verify integrity. Verifying integrity, all files have been successfully validated. I'm gonna somewhat disagree, but I do like their gumption. That is a little bit of gumption to it. Play this, launches up. For real this time? Dude, we have 22 hours on this account. Damn, I really do like this game. Holy shit, I feel like I've only played an hour of it on stream. Granted, some of the playtime might be from moments like this. What do I mean by moments like this? Well, I'm sitting here looking at the launcher. And I think the game technically counts the launcher more than anything, so. Well, maybe I just keep the game closed for a minute. And what do we do in the meantime? I open up MS Paint. The true gaming experience. Hold on. Let me open up Paint and pull it over. Should be in game now. It is this window capture. Display. There is my Paint window. Should be. Hold on. Let me make sure. Yep, that's my Paint window. Let us unclip it real quick. What the fuck is the hotkey for clipping versus unclipping? Isn't it like, I thought it was control. Okay, I guess not. Is it alt? It is alt. That's the one I'm missing. Then this one goes down. This one goes back up. All right, now we have a Paint window on our hands. And I know, you can see all my unmentionables also. I'm sorry. And then we will go over here, flip around. Just give me an exact second here. And this will be my Picasso moment. Everybody's so afraid of AI taking over the world. Let Salted Slices show you how it's done. Give me any prompt and I can draw it with 1/100th accuracy. I will take anything, or I will Google random word generator and we will generate 2 words that will be drawn together. It will be one of the two. Alternatively, if there's anything that you are nichely interested in, this is where I come in. Give me the name of something from like a game you're nichely interested in that not a lot of people know about, and I will draw what that character should look like. Play an hour of it on stream. Stream is 1 hour of troubleshooting. Yeah, it's kind of rough. I've never had it be this bad, especially because the game disconnected me. Well, not necessarily. I hit Alt F4 when I was getting server issues because I didn't want my character to randomly die while I couldn't, react at all due to the fact that my server was desyncing. So that could have been viewed from the server side as me attempting something malicious because all of a sudden my connection cut and then I had disconnected while trying to input something. It's possible. It could be a false positive, false negative, something like that inside how it works. I'm not really certain because unfortunately they haven't given me all of their code. Even though I've been asking so nicely. What the fuck is that on my... Oh my god, that's just... Dude, I had a speck of dirt on my other monitor. On my monitor that has OBS on it. I was like, what the fuck? There's something on my paint screen. There was not. Here, let's draw my knight fighting. Well, hold on. Let's do like a really cinematic shot. This will be the cliff top he stands on, right? It juts out ever so. And then let's, really define some rocks in here. Well, that doesn't really look like a rock at all. Hold on. We can redefine rocks. Yeah. No, you know what these do? Now they give the illusion of rocks. Okay. And then my knight, gonna be looking like SpongeBob SquarePants up here, okay? Here he is. Wait, if you hold shift, doesn't it make a straight line? No. Is it if you hold control? Wait, what the fuck was that for a second? I saw a weird circle. Do we think that'll let me in now? Hold on. And then I'll continue my knight drawing. Then we can have our true Picasso moment. If they let me in, I'm so happy. Okay, I have been logged out. Dude, fuck me. Damn, I was all excited to go longer today, too, because I was like, oh, it's my last day before I'm leaving for a convention. but the game dead ass won't launch, man. That's so disappointing. Oh well. Here's what it is. You gotta let it roll off your back, all right? You're like a duck to water there. Sorry, water to a duck, the other way around. All right, so here he is, and then he has to have the signature knight. It goes down like that. You just kind of draw the Teen Titans building as his face. See that beautiful T? Oh, Paint has a fill tool. Yeah, well, you know what? Some people haven't told you all the best things in life you have to wait for, okay? Oh, please make your brush larger. You can fill this in more efficiently. No. I've watched those oddly satisfying videos on TikTok. I know how much people like seeing things get filled in very manually. And then they always miss one spot. Mine has way more than one spot missed, mind you. But like, you know, in theory, there's always like that one little spot that's missed. Okay, and then he has to get his little legs. Yeah. Don't worry, we'll go back through and we will erase this part of the rock so it looks like he's actually standing in front of it. And then here we will have his hand out. And then yet again, don't worry, I will erase this part so that you can't tell. We won't be able to see his shield from this POV, and that's okay. I think that this still looks really good. Now, I'm not saying Deca should hire me to do their next loading screen. I'm just saying that if you ask me right now, I think that this is it's like very similar, I think, in terms of quality. Then we got to go down here, you know, really make sure we like fill that in. Yeah, get rid of all that. I'm just like, people underestimate, right? They think, oh, there's only room for a couple of artists on Twitch. I'm right here. They call me Pablo in the sheets the way that like I'm Picassoing. Now, who will be our enemy in the distance that our knight goes to fight? Well, hold on. Let's pull up a better reference of like the elf or something. The archer. Wow, probably not the archer. Let's do the wizard. The wizard's a good one. The wizard's iconic. Everybody knows wizard. So let me make sure I'm really getting his aesthetic perfectly down. Okay. Get ready. Here he comes. So we're going to do his hat first, which he's kind of... So it's weird, right? Because if you're going to the side, he's kind of like this for his hat. Yeah. And then it comes over here. And then it goes like that. Goes down. He's ready to fight, man. This wizard is ready to fight. And then we give him his sword. Or sorry, his staff. His staff. Almost fucked that one up. He kind of looks like a Roblox character the way I'm drawing that, man. Oh, fuck yeah. Hold on. I've accidentally given him a pregnant stomach. Sorry. I was letting some of my wildest desires go crazy there. Yeah, he's got to wear his big old robe. Oh, now that's looking good. So then he's got his little hand sticking out from his robe here. But his robe should kind of like come over a bit. And then we all know, iconically, the wizard wears a little belt. Iconically. Everybody knows that. I mean, it's Wizard Trivia 101, so I really shouldn't even have to explain that to you. Then we've got his belt buckle right there. Oh, yeah. We're getting on to something here. This goes up and over. Bro, he looks so stupid up top. I fucked up his head shape irreparably. Hold on. We can fix this. Yeah. Do that. And then go back to our brush. And now it looks good. Before, I couldn't tell you what I was thinking, okay? Because all we got to do is like kind of like, that's how his hat works. Yeah. And then he's got big old eyes. Look at him go, man. Holy shit. Wait, guys, I think the real wizard has joined my stream. Do you have your chat up at all right now? No, I need a reference image. I had to, get my reference image, okay? This shit goes crazy, though. Oh, fuck yeah, baby. And then whenever they let me back into the game, surely this is my tribute to Deca to say, guys, let me back in, all right? I did nothing wrong aside from get disconnected during a nest, which is my fault, obviously. I should have built the servers to be better, and I'm sorry that I, built them so poorly. Oh, yeah. And then he's got little shoes on. Yeah, that looks like the wizard, man. So what are these two absolute heroes fighting? Well, I mean, now I'm just tempted to, like, put in a little PNG of myself over to the left side. Because I think it would be funny. Hold on. Let me launch up the game real quick. If it actually works, now I will play. Oh? Shit. Okay, it still doesn't work. It pains me ever so. I'm probably going to end stream early, but we will have them fighting Oryx over there. I will draw Oryx, and we will leave that as our final note of the stream. As it turns out, Oryx is the name of an animal also. Didn't know that one. What's Oryx's sanctuary look like? The little entrance to it, because we could just have Oryx's sanctuary in the background, the giant door to enter it. That could look cool as hell, right? Because it's got like these big ass horns that kind of go like, hold on, they're not that fucking fat. We can do that better. Oh yeah, now that's an Oryx's sanctuary horn. And then this is the other one. Oh baby, this counts, by the way, as winning realm, because like, look, not everyone can do an 03, all right? But I still have everything. I'm doing my best. What the fuck, man? They hate me because they ain't me, is all I can say about that one. Reconnection successful? Okay, I'm back. You love to see it. Okay, we're back live somehow. Oh, stream died? Yeah, man, it's apparently just like a cursed day for me. It's not my day to stream, I guess. So now that I'm done my immaculate drawing of 2 warriors taking on Oryx's sanctuary, I guess I'm just gonna like end stream and, I don't know, go do stuff around the house. Because what else do I have to do? Man, that's so unlucky. I'm sorry that it had to go the way that it did. It's very, you know, unfortunate and sad and all that kind of shit, but like, I don't know. I don't really have much else to say. Trust me when I say the most disappointed person for it is me, because I didn't get to stream yesterday. It kind of does. Sort of telling you to get the baggage for the con. I know. But it like eats away at me because I really wanted to. Oh, really funny, real quick. I want to call it out because I just saw it. Somebody joined my YouTube stream while I was playing this, saw the game and unsubscribed. Whoever that was, thank you so much. That shit is so funny. They clicked on the stream and they were like, oh, nah, he plays Realm. I gotta get the fuck out of here. That is so funny, man. Anyways, I'm gonna be ending stream here for today. Sorry it was so short. Sorry I'm gonna be gone for the next days because of it also. I mean, like, fucking, I'm getting a little bit dumpstered right now. So next week should be better. Next week should be way better. And also, without spoiling when, we are upcoming on my debut 2.0, where I will have my own official custom model, fully rigged, live 2D, and everything about it. We are upcoming on it actually, genuinely. I know I've said that before. This is the most tangible and palpable my model has been. It is so nearing completion. I need to buy contact lenses because I wear glasses in real life and I want my facial tracking to be better. So I'm going to take the sacrifice and learn how to put in contacts, even though it scares me, so that I can have better face tracking for everything. But seeing as my stream has died, I can't play Realm. I drew a beautiful little picture of, you know, my 2 heroes over there taking on Oryx. But seeing as everything has kind of gone against me today, I think I've just got to end stream there. I know it wasn't even an hour and a half, but it is what it is. But needed to get used to it for cosplay. That's the other thing. It's going to be sick for that too. So, which I really do. I want to get more into cosplay. But yeah, contacts scare me. Tell me how easy it is once you overcome the fear. Yeah, I mean, I've got to get a new prescription also. That I'm not going to let that, you know, stop me from getting the live 2D model ready. It is what it is, right? If I don't get it, that's fine. If I do, that's also fine. So, or I can just find my old prescription. Either way, I'm just going to have to end there, probably. And then I've got, I mean, it's not the worst because I've got other stuff I can do and pack for the con and leave earlier so I'm not driving to the hotel, you know, midnight. So it's definitely not the worst of all time. Just to remember to take them off when you go to sleep. Yeah, my little brother has had contacts in for about 8 months straight. I think he's developing a new flesh-eating bacteria within his eyes as we speak. So, anyways, I will see you guys on maybe Sunday for a stream as a making up for the fact that I've lost so many extra days. Maybe even Saturday, depending on how early I get back from the con. I could do something. Maybe. We'll see. But anyways, I'll probably post anything I will be doing on Twitter. So check that out if you care. If you even care. Thank you guys so much. See ya. Now I gotta check to make sure YouTube, because like YouTube does this weird thing where it takes a couple extra seconds. So if you hear this at the end and you go, oh, surely he's not gonna cut it off. No, I'm clicking the stop button right now,